Hey, beer community. Time I back at it with another beer care routine. As usual, just getting things started. Just getting things started. Combing through the beard. Using the comb as a squeegee, getting the water droplets out. Yep. Just getting it started. Just getting the old routine started. Just trying to get the water droplets out. Using the comb as a squeegee. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hey, thanks for coming in, Chris. First one in. First one in. Thanks for coming in, Chris. Appreciate you. What are you up to today? What are you up to and how are you today? Hey, OG. Hey, OG, thanks for coming in today. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in. What are you guys up to today? What are you up to and how are you guys? Hey, what's going on, CW? Hey, CW, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in today. Appreciate you. Yeah, what's everybody up to today and how are you guys? What are you up to and how are you guys today? I'm just getting things started, combing through the beard. Yeah, if you don't mind smashing that like button, that'd be super appreciated. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. What are you guys up to today? And how are you guys? What are you up to and how are you? All right. All right. I think we're getting all the main drops of water out. I think we can move on to the towel drying. Hey, CW, on vacation. Heck yeah. Where'd you go? What are you doing on vacay? Yeah, what are you doing, brother? Let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to see your thumbnail here. There we go. Yeah, what are you up to, CW? What are you up to? Where are you going on vacation? All right, guys. Now I'm going to come back through and towel dry. So I'm just going to kind of fluff dry from the back. Try not to create too much new to the channel. Yeah, I see. I see. I appreciate that. And if you don't mind dropping your government name, if you don't mind, if you feel comfortable with it, wouldn't mind getting on a first name basis there. And where'd you go on vacay? Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're meh, just drawing. Well, maybe that'll. Hopefully, this cheers you up, brother. Hopefully, this helps. Hopefully, just drawing. You working on existing character, a new character, any particular thing you're going for today, OG? Well, hopefully this helps today, brother. All right. So now I'm gonna just check from the back. Just check from the back. Another Chris. Nice. Heck yeah. Well, welcome, Chris. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate. We got Chris True North, Chris and Chris. Yep. Chris CW. Yep. I think we got three Chris's, I think. One with a K and two with a C. All right. I think we're at a good point here now, guys. I think we're at a good point. I appreciate you guys coming in here. All right. Think we're at a good point. How I kind of tell if we're at a good dry point if no water droplets or anything coming off on the hand. And so I think we are ready to get right into it. I think we're ready to get right into the oils here. And as you can see from the description, the routine is going to be Deadman's. They're featured tonight on Dan and Sam's Beer Device Live, Small Town, and Dr. Nick's. But you guys voted for a mix of synth from Deadman's and Small Town. My friends call me CJ. All right, CJ, I got you. I got you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Let me know. Hey, Jim. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Jim. Check out the description. For me, it's up there. Maybe down there for you, but you're featured today, Jim. Yep, and the viewers voted for it. The viewers voted for a mix of Small Town and Dead Man's today. Yep. Finishing an existing character. Nice. Trying to bang out a couple of drawings before New Year's. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, OG. You got it. You got that, brother. You got it. You got it. If anybody's not following OG on Instagram, please head over there and find him. Doing some great artwork, great comics and drawings, very good stuff. So please go check out OG. Yep. Hey, Born's in the house. Born's in the house. What's up, Born? Hey, Dave. Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you coming in. All right, guys, let's get into these oils. So I'm just gonna mist my hand down a little bit, create a little bit of water barrier. And because you guys chose Deadman's and Small Town, I wanted to go with like a coffee vibe today. So I'm gonna start off with Deadman's Brew, which is described as coffee, blueberry muffin, tobacco, and vanilla. Coffee and blueberry is what I get off of this mostly. So we're gonna get a dropper of the Deadman's Brew. And then we're gonna bring in Blonde Roast from Small Town Tradition. Small Town Tradition. So we're going with the coffee vibe today. Going with the coffee vibe. Kind of like a fruity kind of coffee with the blueberry in there. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, roasty. Yep, a little blueberry on the back end. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, guys, this is good. This is like walking into a coffee house. Oh man. Nice and roasty. I got a hair in my mouth, one of these stash hairs. Oh my goodness. There it is right there. That's the one. That's the one I got caught in my mouth. All right. All right, so guys, I'm just focusing this down towards the skin level. Down towards the skin level. Oh my gosh, this is a good one, guys. This is a good mix. A little bit of sweetness from the blueberry muffin vibes. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This is a good one, guys. Yep. I'm liking it. All right, so now I'm going to go back into the bottles for a little bit more for the main body of the beard. Let me get rid of these shutters here. But I'm going to do not quite as much. I'm going to do roughly quarter to a half a dropper of each one of these. So there's the Blonde Roast from Small Town and the Deadman's Brew from Deadman's. And roughly, oops, let me get a little bit more in there. Roughly a quarter to a half a dropper. And then I'm going to focus this more towards the main body of the beard. Yep. Just kind of getting that distributed. For you coffee lovers out there, this is a good one. This is a good mix. This is a good mix. Yeah, it's like fresh coffee at a coffee house. I wouldn't say espresso, maybe more like drip coffee kind of vibes. Delicious, delicious. Let me get these shutters out of the way here. And guys, if you ever get shedding, just check on, and you're worried about it, just check on one end. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bulb on the end of the hair. I'm trying to get some color contrast. There, right there. You can kind of see it right there. So if you have that little bulb at the end, natural shedder should be fine. Should be good. And now I've got a little bit extra, so I'm just going to put that up top here. Kind of spread that around. Get some of that nourishment on the face, on my head where I just shaved, and just a little bit on the dry skin going into winter. Yep. Just get that spread around. And you guys know me, I better get these tops on because one of them will spill. One of them will spill if I don't. So boom, there we go. Very good mix. Loving it so far. Loving it, loving it. Nice little sweetness from the Deadman's, roastiness from the Blonde Roast. Very good here, guys. Very good. Very good. And so now I'm coming back through with my Chicago number 8 and just distributing the oil, distributing at the skin level, distributing through the beard. Just get everything nice and evened out. And what are you guys up to today? A couple of you guys, like OG's doing some drawing today. Jim's in a meeting. Chris is on vacation. CJ's on vacation. Yeah, what are you guys up to? Born, what are you up to today, brother? What are you up to? You doing your 40 hour today? Doing the 40 hour today? All right. Don't forget the stash, guys. Distribute on the stash. Don't ignore it. All right, I think we're ready to get into this heat routine. Let me grab the old heat kit out. I got everything I need for my heat routine here. The heated brush, the Averlight Pro, which we will get warmed up to 340 after I mischief manage this cord. Yep, 340, getting that heated up. And same thing with the co-share. Gonna get this plugged in, ready to go. Co-share. And we'll end up doing this on a medium heat, low speed. Medium heat, low speed. Hey, what's up, Dave? Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Dave. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. What are you up to today? And how are you? What are you up to? And how are you? I can't see how many are in here today. It's not showing up on my screen for some reason. Hey, Dave. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming. We got 2 days. We got 2 days. 3 Chris's, 2 days. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Here's the other Dave. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, let's go over this routine. As you can see, you are at your 40 hour. I'm at my 40 hour getting through it my weekend after today. Heck yeah. Today's your Friday. Heck yeah. Nice day. Heck yeah. All right, guys, as you can see from the description, it's Deadman's, Small Town, and Dr. Nick's today. So from Dr. Nick's, I started with the beard wash routine. Let me get my comb out of the way here. I started with the beard wash routine. Hey, JB's in the house. Hey, JB. Thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for coming in. What do you got? What are you up to today? And how are you? If you guys haven't commented, let me know. Let me know what you guys are doing today. Yep. All right, guys. So it started with the Dr. Nick's Peppermint Rosemary Beard Wash, aloe based, suds up well, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. Very nice. Smells amazing in the shower. Very, very good. Dr. Nick's beard wash, aloe based, aloe vera based. Very good. One of my favorites from the community. Very, very good stuff here. Dr. Nick's beard wash. Dr. Nick's beard wash. So started with there, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. And then keeping with the Dr. Nick's theme, and because today's conditioner day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I brought in the Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. This one's unscented and also aloe based. And what I like about this one is that you don't need a lot. It spreads well in the beard and it just does its job to an exceptional, exceptional level. Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. So we went with Dr. Nick's products for the shower routine today. Doing all right, working. Nice, nice. Heck yeah. Let's see. I'm doing good now. How are you doing? Good, Dave. I'm doing good. Just getting my routine in, getting it started, doing good, feeling better, getting the routine done, 100%. And then you guys switching to companies, and because you guys chose between pick a mix of I'm sorry, you guys chose a mix of Deadman's and Small Town, and I wanted to go with kind of a coffee vibe today, which is right on point today. I started with Dead Man's Brew from Dead Man's Beard Co. Excuse me. And the notes are coffee, blueberry muffin, tobacco, vanilla. I'm definitely getting the coffee blueberry, not super strong on the tobacco, but a little bit of sweetness to it. Pretty darn good stuff. And keeping with that coffee theme, but switching to the small town because you guys voted in the poll, I brought in the blonde rose from Small Town. And let's see, it's described as black coffee, butterscotch, vanilla, and Kentucky bourbon. Very good stuff. Feel like it's a fresh, little bit flavored, sweeter kind of coffee. Very good. Very good mix. I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it. If you're a coffee person, highly recommend getting these ones. These ones are really, oh my gosh, I cannot get the labels. There we go. There we go. Very good stuff here. Very good stuff. Absolutely loving this. It's like a fresh brewed pot of coffee, cup of coffee, if you will. Ah, very good. Loving it. Loving it. Absolutely loving this mix. Come on, give me some fireworks. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Fireworks for the coffee. Yeah, this stuff is really, really nice. And I also have another product from Small Town to feature later. But I think we are ready to get into our heat routine. I believe the heated brush should be there, yes, and we should be in our safe zone for oil absorption. Let's get a little water break. Mm-hmm. Yep. And we can get right into it, guys. Oh, and I also did use the Chicago number 14 for the conditioning routine in the shower and the washing. But we will be switching over to the number 8 for the heat routine today. So switching tools today. All right, guys, let's get right into this. Let's get right into it. So we're gonna have the co-share medium heat. Low Speed Chicago number 8. And if you guys could drop in the chat what you guys are wearing today, name the company, name the product, name the scent type, show some love to the different companies in that community. That'd be super awesome. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are wearing. Are you guys going with any Deadman since they're featured tonight on Bearded Bites Live? Let me know. Let me know. And have you guys ever tried any small town? Also, let me know if you guys have tried small town traditions yet. Very good stuff. All right, guys, let's get right into this. Hey, Mark's in the house. What's up, Mark? Hey, Mark. Appreciate you coming in. Mark, how are you doing? What are you up to? And then what are you going with in beer today? What'd you go? What'd you go with beer in beer today? Yeah, let me know, Mark. Appreciate you coming in, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the support. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna start off on one side of the beard or the other. Beard octane mating ritual. Heck yeah, that one's actually pretty good. I was very surprised getting that one and putting in. I've worn it a few times. Oh, supernova. I almost went kind of with like the citrus vibe today, but switched it last minute to the coffee vibes. Heck yeah, JB. Very nice. All right, guys. Starting off on one side of the beard and just in a nice slow even pace. Just working side to side, styling away from the jawline in a nice slow even pace. And again, I have to talk like Eeyore to make sure I go slow enough. Yep. Otherwise, I will be speed racing myself, even thinking about it. So just nice and slow, nice and slow. I'll get you guys on catch up on those comments in just a moment here, guys. Just nice and slow, away from the jawline, and how I kind of do it, I will go into the beard, kind of go in, kind of pop out, and away from the jawline. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Nice and slow. I'll do one more pass here. One more pass. All right, and then the hot air from the back. Continue just to start aiding in that volume. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Supernova from JB, mating ritual from Mark. Small town is on my list to try next. Please do, Mark. Let me know. Mark, DM me if you need some suggestions. I like this blonde roast, the vanilla orchard, and what's the other one? The Nightfall. The Nightfall with the blueberry. Ooh, the Nightfall with the blueberry, Mark. Ooh, if you're into blueberry, get that one. I like that one a lot. Yeah, small town. The Holy Black Snake Oil. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Have not heard about that one. Have not heard about that one. All right, guys, and switching over to the cold blast. Switching over to the cold blast and setting the hair dryer down for a minute. Let the insides kind of cool down. OG's got Elite Grooming, beard oil, and butter. It's a mixture of a bunch of scents. Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Going the mixology route. Love it, OG. Mark's doing okay. Crazy windstorm. Yeah, we have a wind advisory here in the KC area today. Had to get ready for flashlight, candle, no power. Yeah, yep. Yeah, the emergencies. The emergencies. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Everybody's saying hi. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate all that. All right, guys. Heading over to the Aberlite Pro Corded Pro at 340, and we're gonna skip the sides again today. Probably will get the whoopty whoops on the down here at the sides. We'll probably skip the sideburns today. So heading for the chin dip and the stash. Heading for the chin dip and stash as I mischief manage this cord here. All right, guys, chin dip right here. This little area right here. Hey, what's going, Jesse? Hey, what's going on, Jesse? Appreciate you coming in. Jesse, what are you up to today? How are you? And what are you wearing in beer today? Yeah, coffee's on. Coffee's on, Jesse. Yep, sure is. Sure is. Coffee's on beard today. In beard. Yep. Yep. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, the chin dip. The chin dip right here. So I'm just gonna grab right on top of that chin dip. and kind of in an upwardly outward fashion, curl against the dip and work it out in that upwardly outward direction. Grabbing it, twisting it against how it's dipping, and then outward, upwardly outward, if you will. If you will. Yep. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. Don't want to put that dip back in. Just straight down with it. Don't want to push back in. Just kind of right down the front. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hit these whoop-de-whoops real quick. Not getting too much on the sides up here, but these deep grab for these whoop-de-whoops. Yep. Just get the whoop-de-whoops under control just a little bit. All right. Other side. Again, mischief manages forward. It's becoming unruly lately. So the whoop-de-whoops. Deep grab for the whoop-de-whoops. All right, and then over to the stash, So this is going to be gathering into a direction and then over for the lazy walrus. So gather, gather, gather into a direction. Straight down. Nice and slow. And then over for the lazy walrus. All right, nice and slow. All right, then the other side. And then for you long beards, watch out for your cord here. Sometimes it'll mess up my style down here on the edges here. Everyman Jack unscented oil today. Just started taking better care of my beard. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We all start there, brother. We're all there at one point. Yep, 100%. 100%. All right, guys, the other side of the stash. Watch out for my cord. Double checking my heat. Straight down. Straight down with it. And then over for the lazy water. All right. I'm going to hit this other side here again real fast. Nice and slow with it, guys. Really lock that in. All right. And I think we're good on that. We'll go ahead and touch up the side. Go ahead and touch up the side. And you can be done with the heated brush. Then you can be done with that. So heading back over to the hair dryer, the co-share, and this is going to be for the cold blast. Really get everything locked in here. So again, same thing with the heat, guys, as it is with the cold. Nice and slow. Don't forget to talk like Eeyore. Nice and slow, guys. Again, keeping that same technique, styling away from the jawline. Away from the jawline into the direction you would like it to go. All right. Do another pass here. Do another pass. And then get them screenshot fingers ready because you know what's happening next. You know what's next. It's time for the Octo Beard. You're wearing 5 Boroughs Vanilla Bean Oil and butter. Sorry for responding late. No worries, Dave. No worries, brother. No worries. No worries at all. Heck yeah, I've not tried 5 Boroughs yet. I've not tried 5 Boroughs. All right, guys, it's time for the Octo Beard. Get them screenshots in. It's the Octo Beard. And guys, this is just the cold blast from the back. Cold blast from the back. Continuing the. Hey, there's the other Chris. What's up, Chris? What's up, brother? Hey, Chris, thanks for coming in. Yep, it's the Octo Beard. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in, guys. It's the Octo Beard. And guys, again, this is the cold blast from the back. Continuing to add to the volume. Nice, natural, purposeful control. Plus, it just feels good. It just darn feels good. I made it for the Octo beard. That's right, Chris. Just in time, brother. Just in time. Hey, Chief's also in the house. The Octo beard. That's right. That's right, OG. It's the Octo beard. Hello, hey, Chief's in the house. What's up? What's up, Chief? Weather warmed up enough. Hello, checking out, catching up on chores, Weatherbeard. Weather warmed up enough. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yep. Chris in the house. Chief's in the house. That's right. Yep. It's the Octo beard. That's right, guys. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh man, come on, comments. There we go. It's the Octo beard. That's right. Sorry, guys. All right, and then we can come over to the small town beard balm, and I'm gonna get this up into the stash just to really lock in that lazy walrus style. So I'm just gonna scrape some out with my thumb here, with my nail, and get roughly half to 3/4 of a nail ish, somewhere right around there. Somewhere around there. Very good stuff, as you can see. I use this on my stash quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yep. Small town beard balm. And this is going to be like a medium hold. Medium hold. Yep. And so I'm just going to divide that same balm into two halves and just kind of get it melted down. Play the world's smallest violin, pluck the violin a little bit, play with the bow, play the world's smallest violin, just kind of get that melted down, get it softened. Get it softened, ready to go up into the stash. Yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Nice and soft. Nice and soft there. And then up into the stash. And then when I put it into the stash, I try to just keep it in between these two fingers here to not spread it too thin between my other fingers there. Just working it into the stash. Trying to work it all the way down. Again, I try to get this stash to lay like on top of the beard, but also blending down in, if you will. Boom. Hey, what's up, Hud? Hey, thanks for coming in today. Appreciate you coming in. I wish I could see how many people were in here today. For some reason, the view counter isn't popping up today. Not quite sure. All right, so there we go. Just kind of lock in that lazy walrus style. Really keep it up out of the way. Eating, drinking, for the lady's sake. Yep. All right. And then if you got a little bit extra, you can kind of just spread that around. Spread that around. And I'm going to come back through with my number 8 and just kind of frame in the beard. Just frame it in a bit. And then just kind of comb right from the back here. Again, aiding in the volume, adding to the volume. And also for this to kind of help hide the fork a bit. Hide the fork. Boom. See kind of my fork is right here. Just kind of hide it a little bit. Yep. All right. All right, and there we go. Boom. Deadman, small town look. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Decent volume. Thanks to Dan C and his techniques. Yep. Yep. Using the hair dryer. Huge difference maker. Game changer, if you will. Yep. Yep. Got some small town in yesterday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What'd you go with yesterday then, Chief? What'd you go with? Which one? Which one'd you go with? Yep. Heck yeah. All right, guys, let's get this recap on, and then we can get out of here. We've been going for 29 minutes, just over 29 minutes. So appreciate all y'all hanging out here today, coming in and watching the routine. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Water break. All right. So as you can see from the description, the today's stream is Deadman, Small Town, and Dr. Nick's. And I started with Dr. Nick's for the beard washing routine. Side beard, yep. Side beard, yes sir. Yes sir. Yep. That side beard. Yep. Side beard Wednesday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thanks for saying hi to everybody. Thanks for coming in. Having a good time. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. So from Dr. Nick's, I started with the beard wash, the peppermint rosemary beard wash. Yep. And what I like about this is it's aloe based, suds up well, and leaves my beard fresh and hydrated. Just feels so darn good, nice and fresh. right out of the shower. Very good stuff. Very, very good. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Very, very good stuff. Please, please, please try this. And then keeping with the Dr. Nick's theme, and because today is conditioning day, it was the Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. And my conditioning days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And this one is also aloe based. And what I like about this one, guys, is that you don't need a lot. It spreads evenly in the beard, washes away clean, and just does its job to a extremely high level. Extremely high level. One of three that I've bought twice. One of three. Yep. Very good. Dr. Nick's unscented beard conditioner. And then you guys voted for a mix of scents from Deadman's and Small Town today. Deadman's is going to be featured tonight on Dan and Sam's Beard Advice Live today. But you guys chose between the Small Town and Deadman's. But I chose to pick like a coffee vibe today. Wanted to go with something that I don't do quite often. And it started with the Small Town Tradition Blonde Roast. Blonde Roast, black coffee, butterscotch, vanilla, a couple other profiles in there. Those are the main ones. And then I brought in Deadman's Brew from Deadman's Beard Co. And this one is the coffee and blueberry vibes. It does have a couple more things in there like vanilla and tobacco, but I definitely get the coffee blueberry right up front, or the main components. I'm not super into the tobacco, and I don't get much tobacco from this. So this is I kind of enjoy this one quite a bit. But these two mixed together, whew, oh my gosh, it is awesome. It's like walking into a like a coffee house. Yep, and they just freshly brewed some coffee. It's good. It's good. This one's good, guys. I'm definitely happy with this. Definitely happy with this mix. So, Small Town Traditions Blonde Roast mixed with Dead Man's Brew. Yep. Yep. And that was for the skin level and for the main body of the beard. And for the main body of the beard. For the conditioning routine and washing in the shower was the number 14. Then we went to the co-share. Co-share for the medium heat, low speed, and a cold blast. The Aberlight Pro Corded Pro at 340 is my sweet heat spot. And this was for the detailed work, the chin dip. I didn't do the sideburns today, but I did do the whoop de whoops and the stash. So for the detail work. Yep. And then for the heat routine today, I did switch to the Chicago Comb number 8. Chicago Comb number 8 for the heat routine. Yep. Yep, for the routine. Yep. And to really get the stash locked in, the Lazy Walrus style really dialed in, I brought in the Small Town Beard Balm. Small Town Beard Balm. Very good stuff here. Really been using this quite a bit to really keep the stash up and out of the way. The heat and the Lazy Walrus style does a great job, but just to really, really lock it in, I've been putting some balm up on the stash. Yep, balm up on the stash. So then I went with the small town beard balm today. Yep. All right, guys, I think that pretty much covers it today. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. I'll leave you with the beard waggling here in just a moment. Appreciate you guys coming in here. I know I say it a lot, but it sincerely means a lot. I hope to see you tonight on Dan and Sam's Beard Advice Live. And then I hope to see you here Friday for another Fan Friday True North, all True North routine featuring products only from True North on Fan Friday. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a beard waggle. Leave with the old beard waggle. And OG, hit me up, all right, brother. If you need anything, leave you with the old beard waggle. And I hope today helped, OG. Hope today helped. Nice beard waggle, nice flow, natural vibes, texture, natural flow. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming here, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Yep, see you later, Chris. See you guys. See you all later. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'll see you guys on.